wait, hold up. This ain't a frat house, bro.
Oh, you're right, bro. My bad.
Hey, speaking of frat house, let's talk about hazing. I'm your host, Mark.
And I'm Bryce.
And this is Hazing, tradition
Or torture.
In last episode, we had a nice little story time. Personal experience about hazing. But, talking about it and talking about examples does nothing without actually talking about how to bring awareness to it. So, what are your thoughts on bringing awareness? What are some of your thoughts that you thought of when thinking about bringing awareness to hazing?
Well, I think things like we're doing right now are really beneficial. We're providing a platform. We have a website. We have these podcasts talking about it. And that's a huge part, is just people gathering, not necessarily like a support group or something like that, but just in their own, but just in their own friend groups and whatnot, they can talk about, past experiences that they've had with hazing, why it's bad, why it's good, not why it's good, why it's bad, why some things can be tolerable.
Like we talked about
in past episodes.
Go check it out. Go check the other links to our podcast.
It's a banger.
They're all bangers.
But
anyway,
obviously, with these statistics being so high that so many people have experienced hazing, there should be a lot of people who can identify with that and talk about it. And talking about it, you'll probably get rid of some bad hazing.
I agree. I totally agree. Bringing awareness, just talking about it. Now, when I was looking for this English project that we're doing, looking for statistics and stuff, I came across hazingprevention.org. Now, apparently, there's a thing as a National Hazing Prevention Week. Do you know that?
I did not.
I didn't either until today. So it takes place September 20th through the 24th, 2021. So that's kind of cool that they have a whole week about it. Now, it's sad that I haven't heard anything about this week until now, so they're obviously not doing enough. So let's try to think of ways that we can help bring awareness. Now, one of the ways they mention is to bring on bring on speakers on college campuses to talk about hazing and bring awareness. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that idea?
I think that's a good idea. Obviously, it depends on how many people go and how many people take it seriously. But those who often go to these types of events are interested in talking about it and are not afraid of talking about it. So I think giving people maybe the courage to address hazing and how it's affected them, like what we're doing now, is I think it's a good idea. I
agree. And when they're on a college campus, you got a big crowd, right? You see this big crowd. It's almost human nature to go see what is that about, right? Yeah. You see a big crowd, you're like, oh, what's over there? You go and look, and they're talking about hazing. That's a good way to draw attention. And obviously with COVID-19, we probably can't do that now. But now that things are starting to clear up, and we're starting to get more regulations lifted, then we might be able to go have
an event or two.
Yeah. Now, if any of you watching are in college and you need a speaker to come talk about hazing or anything, there will be a phone number link down below. Not our personal. We would not do that. We can't do that. But there will be a phone number. You can text or call us. And try to set something up. Just pay for our gas and we'll make the trip.
Yeah, prices are cheap.
Not
as cheap as they were. #Biden. Let's keep going. But
anyway,
that is the episode. We'll get you some more information, more data, and good stuff in the later episodes. Adios.